What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live Monday night, February 6th, 2017. I am doing a random for 3 cards, which were pulled from our 2016 Panini Black Gold Football Case Break number 1. It is this card right here, a rookie tetrad, 90 out of 149. It is 4 distinct teams. We have the Rams, the Eagles, the Cowboys, the Titans in this one. And in order to escape the random and not have to go to the randomizer, it is well publicized, you have to own 2/3 ownership or 66% ownership of the teams, which would indicate that you would have to have 3 out of the 4 teams in this one in order to not go to random. Nobody has more than 2 teams in this particular card, so this is going to go to the randomizer for the individual owners of those teams. The second card is a rookie tetrad. Same thing applies on that one. 2/3 ownership would have to apply for it not to go to the random. It does not apply. This one is a 218 out of 249. The 4 teams we're looking at: the Browns, the Raiders, the Cowboys, the Bills. And then we pulled a lovely 400 points card. So this one will actually be randomed across the teams that win hitless in the break. So we're going to do this one first. And I explain this every time. It's a little bit, second nature by now for me to explain it. But for those of you that are new to our breaks, I do go through the trouble of explaining it every time. It is well publicized all over our website prior to making a purchase in our breaks. It's on our eBay listings, and it's additionally on our live streaming page. There's a link to how we conduct our randoms. And the reason I get into this is because we get a lot of heat from some guys that are new and don't really understand why we do this. But our randoms are done in a weighted fashion. And the weighting goes into effect on how many spots you own in the break overall. So for instance, this card, we've got the Rams, the Eagles, the Cowboys, the Titans, and I'm going to show you the setup on this card. So here it is. We have a 90 out of 149 rookie tetrad, and you can see the Rams are in here 3 times. And the reason the Rams are in there 3 times is because the owner of the Rams, in addition to having the Rams, owns 2 other teams in the break overall. So the Rams get 3 entries in a weighted fashion in that card randoming. So the same is applicable to the Eagles. The owner of the Eagles owns 3 teams in the break overall, so the Eagles get 3 entries. The same thing is applicable to the Cowboys. Their owner has 3 teams in the break, and so therefore the Cowboys get 3 entries. And then the Titans owner only has the Titans, so you'll see the Titans in there 1 time. So this is applicable to all of our randoms. It is done very intentionally because we do need these breaks to fill up, guys. So we do give extra incentive for buying multiple spots in the break, helping us get them filled, so that when and if your card goes to a randomizer, you will have an extra incentive, an extra bump, if you will, with multiple entries for all of your purchases in that break. So again, well publicized way prior to making a purchase. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is roll up the random dice. Whatever number comes up on the dice roll is how many times I will randomize each of these lists. The one caveat is if it comes up a 2, I will random up the lists 3 times for a more true random, and whichever team comes up on top at the end of that last randoming will take the card. So here we go on the dice. We do a 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. So the first card we're going to do is the 90 out of 149 rookie tetrad. I'm going to show it off to the side here. It is this guy right here, 90 out of 149. And again, Rams, Eagles, Cowboys, Titans. Taking this off my little header, getting it to just the teams. And again, we are going 7 times. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th time gets it. Here it is, guys. 7 times, and the Cowboys take it. Cowboys take that card. That is the 90 out of 149 rookie tetrad card. Cowboys come up on the 7th. So making a note. Making a note off to the side here. Hang tight for a sec. We're going to do the other 2. All right, second card is another rookie tetrad. I'm going to get my list. So this one is the 218 out of 249 rookie tetrad. And again, this is the Browns, the Raiders, the Cowboys, and the Bills. Same exact stuff is applicable. The Browns are in here once because the Browns owner has 1 spot and so on. I went through the whole spiel on the first one so you could see exactly what I have set up here. I'm going to wipe off the header, get it to just the listing of teams. And again, we're going 7 times. So here it is. The 7th time gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th time. There it is. The Raiders take it. The Raiders take the card on the 7th. So the Raiders get that second tetrad card. Alrighty. Raiders get the second one. And then the last card up for grabs is the lovely 400 points card, courtesy of Panini. And the way we do this, guys, we take a look and see which teams win hitless in this break. So let me make sure that none of the two teams we just did, we had the Raiders and the Cowboys, they are not in the hitless list, so we don't have to worry about that. So these are the teams that did not get a hit in the break. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams that did not get a hit in the break. So we do this one as an equal weighting. We don't get into the whole weighting thing on the points cards. We do it as an equal weighting against all teams that win hitless. So I'm going to do this 7 times, and whatever team comes up on top is going to get the points card. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th time gets it. There it is, 7 times, and the New York Jets get the 400 point card. 7 times right there. Here is the timestamp, and the NY Jets come up on top. I'm just going to show you the other lists with the 7 times timestamp. The Raiders on the second Tetrad card, 7 times the timestamp. The Cowboys on the first Tetrad card, and 7 was the dice roll with the timestamp on it. And again, this was the last one we did, which was the 400 points card for the Jets. All right, guys, thanks again for getting this one filled up. There's more football on the site, including Plates and Patches, which is a new release coming out next week, so jump into it. It is going to be an interesting one. We've already had a lot of early interest, so hopefully you'll join us for that one. Thanks, guys.